Hi, I'm Zoe.
And I'm Simon. And since our first trip together over a decade ago, we've taken every opportunity we can get to travel, explore new countries and try new food.
In this video series, we are flying to Italy for a 2-week trip to eat lots of great food while also exploring Italy's countryside by car.
So if you ask the locals here where you can get good food in Florence, they will tell you go to the Mercato Centrale, which is in the center of town, and it's a big food market. At the bottom level they have more of a traditional market with fresh vegetables and meat and fish. And then when you go to the first floor, that's where you'll find the food stalls, and you can just pick whatever looks nice and have a nice lunch. So that's what we're gonna do.
So the first thing we're gonna try are these arancina, and they're these typical Italian rice balls, fried rice balls, and I think they're originally from Sicily. We already tried some in Rome, but this is a ham version, but I think it also has some mozzarella cheese and some basil in it. It's quite nice. It's very big, very filling, because we have a lot of rice here. I mean, fried things never taste bad. It's just, I'd say this is a bit boring. So this is supposed to be eggplant. I guess there will also be a lot of rice in it, and probably it's supposed to be that way. So this one has eggplant and also tomato sauce. And I must say I really prefer the arancina with tomato sauce in it, because it gives the rice some extra complementary combination.
Well, I kinda like them. I would say it's quite comforting, the food, and as a snack it's definitely quite nice.
So here we have something we've missed out on in Rome, which is trapezzino. And I was quite happy that they have it here in the Mercato Centrale, because we have another chance to try it. I chose the pollo cacciatore, which is, I think, it's chicken with pepper, salt and rosemary. And yeah, it's basically a pizza sandwich. The lady at the stall gave me very specific instructions on how to eat it. You should start here and not squeeze. I don't know how I'm gonna manage, but I'll try.
In Rome you can find these in many different places. They have quite a few different branches, and it's especially good as a late night snack.
I like it. I mean, it's very crunchy on the outside, but soft and juicy in the inside, and yeah, the juices of the meats really flow into the pizza bread, and it's just a really good snack.
Okay, so here it is, the famous lampredotto, which is a Florentine dish, and it is a speciality, I would say. It's a sandwich made from the fourth and final cow's stomach, and it's boiled and then cut up, put on bread. The bread is toasted, and then I asked him to put some spicy salsa and some spicy oil on top as well. And then finally he dips the piece of bread into the vat of boiling cow's stomach as well. And there you have the final product. So here we go. So far I'm getting only the spiciness, which is quite nice. So I should go for one of these bites here with where the meat is at. Taste-wise, it's quite nice. It's spicy and quite well seasoned. So I was hoping that it was going to be that way and not bland. You wouldn't think that this is a cow's stomach. It's just, I mean, it's a bit like ham actually. It tastes like ham, and honestly the chewiest part here is the roll, because it's quite hard and there's a lot of it. Yeah, but I mean hard in a, it's been toasted kind of a way, not it's stale. So just imagine it's ham, and then it's actually quite a nice snack. Want to give it a go? That's a no from you?
You can't stop thinking of what it is.
Okay. Well, you don't have to finish
The
it.
texture is not even the problem. The texture is quite okay, but I don't like the taste.
For our last dinner in Florence, we had to try out a true Florence phenomenon, a restaurant called Zaza. When you look on Google Maps, you'll see that Zaza is popular, very popular, and as this place seems to be loved by tourists and locals alike, we had to check it out for ourselves. Zaza is a big place, located next to the Mercato Centrale, and with an equally huge menu, it's great for trying pretty much every Tuscan speciality in existence. And when our starters arrived, we were sold immediately. The simple but delicious dishes were prepared with lots of care, and the place just has a very friendly atmosphere.
The cheese is already melting.
And although my truffle carbonara was maybe a bit too much of a flavor bomb, I was super happy and we decided to share one last tiramisu on this trip.
Very classic. Very good. I decided to have one last gelato before we leave, and it's apricot and salted pistachio. It's a bit of a strange combination, but I think if I eat them separately, we'll be fine.
It's super hot today. I think this has been our hottest day in Italy yet. It's 34 degrees in the shade, and we are a bit glad that we spent most of the day today in the Uffizi, looking at glorious paintings from the Roman times and beyond. I mean,
A lot of Renaissance.
A lot of Renaissance paintings.
And sculptures as well.
Yeah, I mean it's really impressive, and you can definitely spend more than the 1.5 to 2 hours that we spent in there. But it's our last day, so we couldn't max out our time there. And yeah, with that, our time in Florence is coming to an end. It's a sad day. And it's also the end of our road trip through Italy. It's been a really good time.
Now it's time to go to the airport.
Thank you for joining us on this trip, and if you haven't seen our other videos from this Italy series, we'll put a link here to the first episode. Like this video and subscribe to also join us on our next journeys, as we've got many more trips and videos planned that we're really excited for. So ciao, and we'll see you in the next video.